tell the people, who is Ivany?
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ivany is a brilliant young lady. Um, Very creative, very funny, loving, caring, um, very emotional. Somebody you can rely on, somebody you can talk to about anything, somebody who will have your back to the end. That's just funny.
So so tell us something that people don't know about you. So we know a lot of things on the media, but what does people know? What does people don't know about Ivany? Tell us something that we don't know about Ivany.
Um, some things that people don't know about Vani. Vani is very, very emotional than what they think. Like Vani easy for shame. You say something, I might not show it, but I shame like a dog. Vani is very loving. Vani can be very loyal to the people that were loyal to she. Um, I can be a little bit sneaky at times, yeah.
All right. So let's go back in Jamaica days now. How was growing up for you? How was growing up? Tell us how was growing up for Ivany. Take us back to your childhood days. How was growing up? How was life?
Um, it was fun. It was fun because I do a lot of stuff on my own. Even when like I will have my mommy said, "Don't go there," I still gonna go there regardless of me getting locked out. I'm gonna go. One thing about me, I'm gonna go out, come back and sleep on the stairs, or go out and climb my way through the window. I used to be a bad little girl, but likewise, family wise, it was very rough. Never have that family support, but different from the family. My life was very fun growing up because I make it fun.
So a while ago you said you didn't have the much support from family, right? Was your mom and dad around?
At a toddler stage, well, people are gonna say how you gonna remember being a toddler, but at a younger stage, my dad was because I used to live with my dad's side of people, and then after being growing up from 5 years old, going up, my mom started being my life, and then my dad, I don't know what happened to him.
So where is he right now?
I think he's dead.
So you think he's dead? So basically you don't know.
I think he's dead.
You think he's dead. So what's the relationship between you and your mother right now?
Oh, I blocked mommy. I have to give her a block because she's sometimes you just have to block. Sometimes you just gotta block the ones that you love.
So is it something that you're regular, or you just when you want to clear your mind, you just block her?
Yeah, I block her all the time, but this time I give her the longest block.
Wow. Well, I hope everything works out for you. I really do. Let's go back to high school days. Let's talk about high school. A lot of people don't know about your high school days. What school did you go to? What high school did you go?
I went to two high school. I went to Stairtown Academy, and then my mommy moved me to a private school called St. Bay High.
Tell us about school.
Oh, school was nice. School used to nice. Them time there, me used to have one man. One man. Like, man used to take me serious. Like, people don't feel like me ever there in a serious relationship. Me in a relationship for about like 3 years. Man used to love me. Me and my little spuggy used to rock and roll. School was very bright girl in a school. Me just never graduate. When you think about activity, me in every activity. I was a champion girl for sports in track and field for the long distance. Drama class. I'm always involved in any activity that keep me dance, me go look at theater. I was involved in every activity.
So what did you like most about school?
I used to like tracks. I used to love the track sports. And IT is my favorite subject. Sometimes I go to school, I just only want to go in the information technology class and then just go home.
So would you say IT is what leads you up to some of the things that happen?
Yeah, Yeah, love gadget. I love the internet. I love try to figure out things and bing up and when we figure out stuff. I just always like internet, computer, stuff like that, phone.
Also, long time you like these things, not now, it's a long time
No,
ago.
from high school. From high school.
So, and you said you never finished high school. I heard you say that you have a boy. You had boy. So you had a boyfriend in high school.
Nice boyfriend used to come at my house. My mommy know about him. Me used to go at his house. His mom know about me. My mom and his mom was friends.
What age was that?
Yeah, I don't remember. No. A long time I have boyfriends now. Because I was exploring.
Oh, you was exploring. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And when Jamaica are you from?
St. Mary.
St. Mary. All right. Shout out to St. Mary. If I was supposed to ask you, Ivani, what are your future goals?
Um, I don't think I can say that, because I've been there and experienced me sharing my future goals with people, and then it so happened that you don't even get to do it because it's the tongue of power, and sometimes my ears might hard, and I might tell you something, not tell you my business, and tomorrow I might tell you. But sometimes your goal, you just keep it to yourself. When nobody don't know, nobody can try to stop where you have a go on. And a lot of times I come and I share stuff with people before it happen. And I see a lot of time it's just a coincidence. As me share it, it end up not happen, or me end up not get to do this or buy that. So me start just share it after me achieve it.
And I respect that. I
Mm.
respect that. Before we go further into the interview, we just want to let you know that the interviews are never prepped. They're not prepped. So if at any point that I ask the question that you're not comfortable with or you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
Okay.
All right. So if I ask you a question that you're not comfortable with and you don't want to share because you can always say you don't want to. All right. Um, guys, in the comment section, as you know, this is the first part of the interview where we're getting to know who is Ivani. Then we're gonna ask the two questions from the public. Then we're gonna get into the hot tea of the night. I mean, Ivani's hot tea is very hot that I try to cool it down a little bit, but we're gonna get into that and then we're gonna play a game called Smash and Pass and that's it for the night. All right, so what are you most grateful for right now?
One, I'm most grateful for having my son around every day, all day. Two, I may not have that family support in my life, so I'm always and will always be grateful for my sensation. Even though a lot of people might say, no matter what they should do, the sensation, them always a backer, as if them just want my people them for just block and delete me. So I have to cherish the ones them we can be able for still there in my corner with ups and down, can help me physically, mentally, and them some there.
You know what I like about you? You have never left out your sensations. If anybody knows that, and they will tell you you have never and I think that's the reason why your sensations are so strong with you because because you could have been only grateful for your son but you also let your sensations know, hey, I'm grateful for you guys also because you guys are part of my life.
Right.
That I love that about you. I honestly love that about you. um if there is one thing that you could change about yourself, what would that be and why?
One thing I could change about myself.
What would that be and why?
Um, the one thing I would change is me not answering to everyone that come at me. Like for example, somebody says something, me just not have to answer you. And me not have to answer you wouldn't lead me to so much drama, you know? Because it takes two to make an argument. Because for example, what if Raikou come and I say something about Vani? And Vani no answer. Therefore, you cuss yourself. There will be no clips of Vani in a no form of drama because she's not a person who will come and come tell fair side. Sometimes not even telling your side is better than come tell your side because whether you tell your side true or not, them already tell themselves that this them I go believe. So me just did wish more time. Me never used to answer nobody. Anything where anybody put out there, me just make the crowd believe it and me just never have to answer them.
So that's the only thing that you're struggling with right now, self-control.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I hope that it worked out for you one day though. I really do. I really do. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
The most embarrassing thing.
Share the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you.
Um, not hard. Oh yeah. So one time, man, this boy that I was dating, we were having sex, and him have me on one backers, and me go bust a little fart around there, and the fart never really silent. It did kind of loud.
So, so did that stop?
Swear to you. Swear. But I want long time, you know.
So,
I want
so,
long time from Jamaica days. Long time.
so did he continue or you guys pause for a while?
Me just start more loader, so it kind of, you know.
So more excitement. so you could,
Just
so you
start
could,
more little loader.
so you could forget about the fat.
Yeah, so it don't really, you know, so obvious. But him did hear him, no.
All right.
And we talk
So,
about it after.
did you guys ever talk about it in the
Yeah, we
future?
talk about it the same night.
Same night? Okay. And where's that guy right now?
He's doing music and enjoying his life, I guess.
Okay. I want to ask you something. How do you deal? Because we know that you have a lot of love, like a lot of love. Trust me, you're loved. But we're not gonna sugarcoat it. You also have hate. You also have the bad. We all have it. We all have the people. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with like the negative comments, the negative? How do you deal with it?
I
How do you?
love, right? I love the attention. I love negativity. Let that marinate a little bit. Because you probably wonder to yourself, say, huh, what should I talk about? Why would you want somebody to hate on you? But what people don't understand, when you're trying to be a wig influencer, a content creator, or anything that have to do with social media, sometimes having people hating on you is what gonna keep you on top of being on social media. And the more you're on top, if you realize some of these business places, they don't even care no more if you're in drama. They just want to know, say, your name a trend, and that them use if you become them brand ambassador or if you become a modeler. So what they don't understand, the more you hate on me is the more I stay relevant. If you don't hate on me and Vani just the over side, not trend and not cool, I'm gonna fall off. People now look for me, they might have me as my fall off. So the more you hate on me, the more your comments, and every time I post something, you make a comment. Every time I do something, everybody click them live, or me just the topic that keeps me trending. The more you put me out there, the more you have people that reach out to me for brand ambassador, promote this, model this. The more I get paid on TikTok as my views going up on my videos. So haters are actually putting money in my pocket. So why would I want them not to hate when they're doing something good for me?
I'm gonna switch this wrong a little bit, right? That I understand what you said, and I that is so true. But we are humans. We have feelings no matter what. So you're telling me when this life come off, like when this life is cut off, it never puts you in a depression stage. Like because at the end of the day, we know that the negativity sells, but it never. When you turn off the life, right? Don't you ever think like, oh my god, I can't believe? Because at the end of the day, we're still humans, right? We still have feelings.
Right.
Do you ever get to that point?
Well, so yes, but it doesn't happen often. So it's like this, Raku, right? It's like it just get to a point where, remember, Vani just not getting hit now. Vani getting hit from years, because a long time ago on the internet, and it reach a point where somebody touch it to that level where it doesn't matter what they do after what them do. There's no coming back from that. Nothing that can break you again. For example, when I did lose my baby, right? And my friend did put it on the internet and circulate the baby dead picture, and everybody there bring me down. You see, from them time there is like no move me. I mean, I get emotional if me and a friend break up or me go in a relationship and it no work out. Yeah, you go cry for that because you're hurt about that. But like hating on social media, you hating on me, it not really hurt me no more, because my past one breaking stage where the whole internet used to bring me down, and when them used to cuss me, them used to draw back for the baby picture and post it. So it not really hurt me no more. And I get a lot of questions to people been saying, how people talk so much bad things about your son, which is Ice, and you don't feel any way about it. So they have it to say, me no love my son. No, it just reach a point where I don't see where you can tell me again in the stage of me in a now for break me or make me, you understand? Something have to happen to my son physically for me cry, or me come out of one friendship or family wise or relationship wise. But just people women I know on social media say something in a bother me because me been a get that. I'm gonna see what them can say again if you can make me shed a tears by them hating on me.
I truly understand. Let me be honest with you. I truly, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm already broken. Like, what else you can do? I'm already like, it's no,
Right.
nothing else you can do. I'm already broken.
And
You
it's
know,
the internet. You don't touch me. You're actually not doing anything to me. You're just talking. It's free speech.
I like that. I like that.
Right.
Again, guys, this is the first part of the interview where we almost finished the first part, and then we're gonna ask the crowd for two questions, and then we're gonna get into something called the hot tea of the night, where she's gonna spill some things. We're gonna get into that. But first, I want to say, I know Ice is over a year now. How old is Ice?
Ice is two.
Ice is two. I still want to say congratulations, but I want to say that you are a great mom. How
Wow.
has Ice changed Vanny's life? Because we see a lot of us on here seen the journey that what you've been through. You've been through a rough time. How has Ice changed your life? Give us the journey.
And so to be honest, when Ice did born, nothing still never changed about Vani. Vani was just the same Vani. Ice never stopped nothing. Me used to scan people them same way. Me used to me used to cuss them out same way. Me used to threaten people same way. Me used to do so much things when Ice actually born and young same way. Nothing never stopped me until it gets so serious where them did lock me up. And when we get locked up
We're
and
gonna get to that.
actually when we get locked up and actually realize say I'm really the far from a baby, and then I start think to myself say this is not just a locked up in about in a ICE custody where they can send you home, and I start think say why if I go home and my son the father for the son take him and never see him again, probably no one send him come Jamaica. So I almost go crazy in a lockup. So when I come out now, I still give trouble, but me know me I do me not give no trouble for go back behind bars. You get what me I say? The thing about me I do, it cannot put me in jail. It's just mouth to mouth argument. Me not threaten you no more. Me not pull up on nobody for try fight. Me not do nothing with for actually put me in a jail unless somebody go tell a serious lie about me or something for get me locked up. So when I realize I'm the far from my son and I could me never be able to can see him and see things where I do, um that hurt me. And then another thing I want to add to it, look, why you see, when me lock up, so the only thing I think about is me not experiencing things what I used to do likewise. Me used to cry up on the phone and say, I want experience when I start take him first, like I eat him first food. I want to see when him start walk. I want to see when him start the little baby stuff because me in there for a while. And the fact that even when I come out up till now, him still a catch on. I just got that because some people say him slow and him not have not much sense and them drag him. But me not look pan it say him slow. Me look pan it say gotta take him time for me experience the things that I wanted to experience when me think him would I do when me did the inner lockup.
So,
And that's about it.
um, how I'll get to that part. I have a question. I'll get to that part into the hot tea part. So basically, Ice has been. I know you said when you're still in the change when you got Ice, you're still a scam or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But he still got us. He got you that soft part. There's a soft part that came. And how is motherhood for you? Like how is the journey?
Right, you mother journey is the best thing could have ever happened to me because you see, sometimes when you turn on your live, you put let me talk for me. When I turn on my live, I give people what they want. You don't know what going on in my life when me turn up. Me treat my son so good. When me turn on my life is about being toxic, giving people the drama, act like me crazy, chat mixed up, and just do the most for just have them come, watch my live, and so that me can earn my funds, pay my things, and just go about my business. So me I make money and you I get enjoyment, I'm a gone. But as soon as my camera off, Me and my baby go out, we go Chuck E. Cheese, me drive, we go ice cream places. Me and him sit down, we watch movie, we play, we walk in the neighborhood, we walk with dog. We do a lot of stuff together. We do a lot of fun stuff together when me off the internet. But people not gonna know because them just a assume and them just a say. But that's one thing. When my son grow up, him probably not gonna have a big family, but him I tell us the love when mother give him and show him and the things him never shatter and the things him me did want and how me did want to live my younger life, he might have it also. Him not even having a big family now go budge my son because just we or anybody else will come in at the picture in the future, whatever, him still gonna be love and him mother still go there for you. We enjoy with this. Like for a toddler, him might enjoy every bit of it. And I always have memories for when him get old him can see.
I like that. I just want to say you're a phenomenal mother because somebody who we knows that the internet is what actually runs your life. That's what you get pay the bills, right? And taking care of a child as a single mother and running the internet, you are phenomenal. And I must give you your flowers. You are amazing. You're doing an amazing job. What are some things you love about Ice that people don't know?
Um so my first one, I mean some of them know but I don't think so. Like when I wake up and he'll be the first person to wake up. Mom, and call me because I make him know him on a space. I'm not allow him to sleep in my bed. So when I go, I'm open the door, I'm a bend down. The first thing I do every morning as I open the door, I bend down to him and him kiss my forehead. And him not just kiss one time, him like, I probably want to share one little picture. And
Right,
him always just a kiss my forehead. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Him loving. Him always a kiss me up. And I like the fact that he's a baby, but he can sense energy. I just know when I'm sad. Him come around and him try to kiss me up again and him try to. This is a video with me and him when we just wake up. This was when I just wake up. Him love me.
Did you ever show that? Did you ever share that to the people?
Yeah, I showed them one time on live, but I don't
No, did
post
you
it
ever
yet.
share that video with him? Did you ever, that's the first time you shared that video?
No, I showed them one time on live, but may I do something now where it's a trend for me. I'm starting it from Sunday go down for show you, and I have the timing of how much time Ice kiss me for the day.
Wow.
So I'm gonna really put it out there. But I'm show that video here one time, but the rest of them no.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Before I ask Ivan, we have about two more questions before we get into the hot tea. Um, do not forget to follow Ivany, follow her page, and you will not miss out on her journey because you see she has something new coming up. And don't forget to follow my page. Remember, next week Tuesday we have Shauna Controller and Destiny next week also. And don't forget that this Sunday is TikTok Awards ceremony. So all Ivani supporters, if you can go in my bio or Apple bio, and you will see all the categories that she is in, and you can vote for her. Vote is this Sunday, 8:30. Vote, 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 vote. What advice? No, before I get to that, do you want any more kids?
Yes,
How much more?
I love children. I don't have a limit. I want a lot of kids, boys, girls.
So after Iceborne, have you ever tried after that?
Yeah, but the boy them a weak jelly bag. Them weak, right?
So
I
basically you
guess
would
you
try.
just have to just. I always hear people say when you try to get pregnant, it don't work. You just have to make it come. And when me did get pregnant, it wasn't a planting; it just come. So maybe it would just come one day too. I don't know.
So basically, ice wasn't planned. It just
No,
happened.
it's never planned.
All right. Well, I hope that I wish you all the best in having more and more and more babies.
Mhm.
What advice would you give to single mothers? What advice would you give to single mothers like yourself?
Um, my advice is you gotta start thinking about your little one more than how you think about yourself. start putting more effort in yourself, your son or your daughter, than how you would have put in yourself. Because a lot of people feel like because there now is a mother and like there's a single mother, they can't do it by themselves. The same way you can maintain your hairstyle as a young hot girl, and you can maintain your nails, and you can buy clothes, and you can find the money for go party. You should be able can tell yourself, say, me not do my nails today. It's have to buy my son this or my daughter this, unless you have it. um when you tell yourself say I just you and your baby, and you don't have no help and you just have to do it, it motivates you to push even harder to go out there and be a father or be a mother. Just go and grind, stay focused. Just remember, say you have responsibility now. You have a little one where you grow. We can become the next prime minister or something big in our life. So you have to do your best to try and make sure, say, your little one well taken care of. Get his or her education and make sure, say, them a eat right. You teach them the right thing for stay out of trouble. Focus on this and pray. Always pray. Talk to God, and He will make a way through.
Thank you so much. So, the last question I have for you for getting to know who's Ivan is, what is the biggest achievement you have accomplished during your lifetime?
I mean, shit, having my son, having my son,
Wow.
that's about it.
Wow.
And
I like it.
that's my number one right now. I don't see anything else. My
I love,
son.
I love that. Guys, don't forget, keep tapping the screen. We're getting to the so that was the first part of getting to know who is Ivany, and the fact that you have done amazing. And like I said, interviews, and I've seen a lot of people in the comment section saying they love you even more because interviews, we all see Ivany, the crazy side, but what I like about interview is you get to show the vulnerable side of the person, and that's what you brought out tonight, so that people don't know that Ivan is not just about the, so we
Yeah.
get to see the good side, and I really I appreciate that, and the people also appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna ask the question, two questions. We're gonna ask the comment section for two questions, and then we're gonna get into the hot tea of the night. I mean, you have a big hot tea, but I try to cool it down so a little bit. All
Give
right.
it.
So if you ask a question in the comment section, and I have it in the hot tea, I will not be asking her that question because it's already in the hot tea. All right. So I'm gonna look for two questions, which is gonna probably hard to look at, but let's see. How is life in America?
Um, for like this is just in general. I want to answer that in two ways.
Go ahead, take your time.
So people can relate. Life in America for me, financially, like mentally, it's no different from Jamaica. It's all right. It's just that the only thing bothers me is just my case, like my immigration case. Have me, I wonder, am I going to be here? I'm not going to be here. But differently, living here is okay because me know how to save, me know how to grind, me know how to make my money, me know how to put my rent first, buy my food first before the hair, the nails, or do anything that's unnecessary. So me know how to take care of me and the ones that are around me first. So once you can do that, I think life will be easier for you. And if you have an income, we can be able to cover any utility bills or anything where you have where you know where money have to get involved, you'll be fine. So life for me, it's my life is alright.
A while ago, I heard you say something. What bothers you is your immigration. Let me tell you something. You will be a permanent resident in America one day. I put that over your life. You will. You will not. The only time you will be back in Jamaica one day is for visiting. And if we have any praying people watching this live, I ask you genuinely to say a prayer for her, because people have to understand that, and it goes back from the question that I asked you. You give the people what they want, but that doesn't mean that's who you are.
Right.
That's how you make your money.
Mhm.
So, because and a lot of people need to see this, and I want people to be aware of this. When she give the people what they want, we look at Ivani as a bad person, but she's not. It's because You guys want it, so you're getting it. So that doesn't make her a bad person. So I personally believe that you deserve to have your green card in America, and you will have your green card in America. I guarantee you will, because God is not like man.
Right.
God sees and He knows your heart. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying? So you keep your head up and don't worry. And I'm sure if anything pops up, your sensation got you. We all got you. Apple
Definitely.
got you. Everybody got you. You will have your green card in America. So from today, please don't stress,
Yeah.
because you have a lot of people that loves you, Ivani. A lot.
So
All right. And I seen another question. I'm just gonna ask that fast. Somebody said, "Do you miss Jamaica?"
no.
No. Why?
The RT, what, Imbo RT, sorry, mix the two, say RT coin. Sorry. So, right, Q, what a lot of people don't understand.
Mhm.
And I don't know why they think that I'm the type of Vani living in Jamaica. I don't know where them get it from, but I was never the type of person to go out. Never art. What we keep on say RT? Pearls, true, we talk about immigration. I mean, RT, I'll ever have that discussion there. Me never be the person for go outside. I don't go to parties. I don't go to clubs. My always, and it's not about fear. I just saw my mommy from my younger age. She just always locked me in, and where me live at Ochi, it was never a place where me have to the outside. So ever since, even when me come Kingston come live, I've been to Taboo like a one time. If me go somewhere today, you can't catch me back till 3 months time. I don't me not repeat going places. And every pan and not keep me go. Me always locked in. So I always live a boring life at Jamaica. So me leaving Jamaica, come America, my living here and locked in will be the same thing when me there at Jamaica. Me's never the type where would I have 1,000 friends or could I go out pan every day and you understand? It's so my life they always boring. So I miss Jamaica.
But if you have the opportunity, which you will, to go back one day, would you go?
Yeah, me that spend one day. Probably me that go Friday and come back Sunday.
So you would have just spent
But you
one day.
know why? I don't trust people, and a lot of them hate me down there. And a lot of people leave America, go back to Jamaica for visit, and I make it for come back. Right, you don't make the internet fool you when people say them love you. The same people that say them love you, them are the one who will actually hurt you.
I
You might
prove
not
it.
know. People will say nobody not do you nothing. I've seen innocent people there, them not do anything, and them take them life. So me now go say me miss Jamaica. What do Jamaica for me, miss? My mom alone, my mom travel go from. My sisters don't live there. I don't know my father. I not contact my father for years. So it really and truly the only three-person there Jamaica is my mom, my grandfather, my nephew. And if I want to see them can come to America. I try to see them. So actually, well, nothing is in Jamaica for me to miss. What the TikTokers were we beef every day. Nothing of that Jamaica for miss.
Thank you guys. What about Ice? Do you want him to get a little bit of like know where mommy's from? Would you like that? Like send him back to Jamaica for a little bit, or would you ever want him to know where mommy's from?
And that's why I black my mommy can tell her take ice for a month and she itch and she butt.
So you told her to take Ice and she said no?
And she never said no, but she keep talking about social media thing when we bring up on social media. So I just block her.
So you're willing to send him back for a month?
I was gonna, but not anymore.
Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first part of the interview, getting to know who's Ivani. Now we're gonna get into the hot tea of the night. And again, remember these interviews were never prepped. So if at any point there's a question that I ask you that you are not comfortable with, you can say you're not comfortable with it. All right. Before we get into the hot tea, guys, don't forget to follow Ivani page and my page. Don't forget that next week we have two more interviews. Don't forget that Shauna Controller is on Tuesday. And if you would like to vote. The TikTok Awards ceremony is this Sunday, 8:30 p.m. You don't want to miss the TikTok Awards ceremony. And in 2 weeks, All Talent will be back. So don't forget to follow the page to make sure you don't miss out on anything. Follow Ivani. Thank you for all those gifts going towards Ivani. Continue to give her, because you guys see that we might say, why are we? Because before, I remember people used to be like, why are you gifting Ivany? She's so this. Now you guys see that she deserves the gifts because she's literally giving the people what they want, but that's not who she really is. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get into, sorry, the hot tea of the night. The first person I want to bring up is Donia. We seen you guys have. It's like you guys have a love and hate relationship. What really happened between you and Donia? What went left?
Don't you know? All right. I just feel like no loyalty on this app. Like, don't you cool and all that, but you just get to a point where it's like you're cool with me today, and then tomorrow you. So what happened with my black down here, right? We was on a live. Him add me to the live. Him and dummy so I talk about something. And then he said, blam them won't come on the live. Them time they me and blam them in a beef. So I said, I blam them because me not gonna say anything to him. I gotta just mute him. Him add blam them start cuss. And then him jump and him gone. And then dummy jump. And then it's just me and blam them up on the screen of course. You see, my loyalty different now. Because if me no say me and Raiki a par and me and Apple a par, and then we add blam them because blam them no like Apple. If me think to myself say me I go jump, me I go say, don't you come. Because of me bring you there. You understand me? I go say come. But you jump and you left me in the mess. Anyways, you send back a request, everybody add back on the screen. When you look in at the atmosphere again, dummy jump and then him jump. And then they leave me there and then them go, not only them jump and go in a one match, go play with other people. So then you leave me in a one spot like, oh, them not like you, them not F with you. You necessarily them not into you because you just jump and you go and leave me in the mess where you bring me in and then you go and play a match. So it's like, it just keep on repeat itself with that disrespect. So I just decide say, I always a block you. So this time I just permanent. I go just stay to myself. As them would I say, read the room, and me just go on my business.
Basically, you're saying this is something that's been happening over and over and over.
Yeah, and just not have no loyalty.
So what if he comes back and want to like apologize for what happened and want to?
No,
So you're saying this is the final straw with you and Donia?
yeah, because what happened, they apologize today, only to do it tomorrow again to make you look like a fool. Thank you.
Well, I know you guys been having your court cases and everything, and you guys were amazing. I don't, as again, I like to see peace, and I'm about positive things on this app. So I wish that one day you guys could work it out and bring back the court again because you guys were doing a good job.
Sometimes you don't friend back the people them just so that the viewers them can be happy, and then you stuck with stress or wonder if that friend are real to you or if it's just a co-worker. Sometimes you have to put you first. I'm not going to be friends with anybody just so that the viewers can hang back and have something to enjoy like it's Netflix while me in the middle of earth and I look embarrassed on the internet. The view is not going to come from me. I'm going to separate myself, focus on me, play with my American friends, them troll, make my money and I'm gone. Because really and truly, Americans them not disrespect me when I play with. I only the fellow Jamaican them.
From listening to what you just said, one word I'm gonna sum that up with is growth. That's one word I'm gonna. But again, like I said, I honestly, even if you guys don't play or talk again, I mean, share screen together. I just wish that you guys could just trash it out and know that there's no beef between you guys. All right. So if there's one thing you wanna say to Donia right now, what would you say to him if he was in front of you? What would you say to Donia?
I wouldn't say anything at all.
You wouldn't say anything.
And if you're talking to me, I'm going to act like I don't see him.
All right. All right. So last time Kiki was on the interview and I asked Kiki about you. I'm not sure if you know, but I'm gonna ask you now. What really happened between you and Kiki? Because you and Kiki was so close. You guys were sharing. You guys were like two sisters. What happened? What happened?
Oh. That girl is nobody friend. You ever go on a plantation and you see a master and you have a base slave and none of the slave them can friend him. Him just there by himself and just ignorant to all of the workers them. A Kiki that. Kiki is a type of person that I do not want to have as a friend, a enemy. I just want her. I just wish in my head, me just not know her none at all. Like, never meet her, me no know about her, me no know that she exists. She's this type of person, right? Kiki's a very embarrassing person. Like, where you'll be here with her talking and you guys enjoying, no argument, no toxic thing. You're just being here enjoying yourself. And then weeks goes by, you and her get along good. And she would just see one mix up on the internet and just pick side. As if you and her never cool just now. You know, likewise, me would have seen, would have pick up for somebody with me so call my friend. She's not that person. She's that person who would talk to you and make it look like you and her good. And she just see a little drama about you, whether it won't be you, even if you're not in the wrong. And she go just pick side and just talk for your mind and just act like say you are the worst as such as stay. And I don't like an ungrateful person. She's a type of person where nothing now go up on the internet and will hardly get gift. And me will say, Kiki, put on your shoes and come up with turn on with music and entertain the people. And she will go turn on her music and me and her there and we dance and we go on with herself and we make money. And then she will get vexed about something and then she come on the internet and say, you never make she make a dime so she no need for them on screen with you. As if I know me just make you get how much gift because we had danced a while ago. Kiki is the type of person when we realize also she don't love nobody and she not drop her guard with nobody, which is okay. Because sometimes you have to drop your guard because
Oh, you mute.
you hearing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the type of person where you just she can't tame none at all. Like, she just can't tame and she's all about herself. She's just a clout chaser. She will just come talk to you, forget a little clout, and then as soon as she get it, she gone and she just start talk on your business and make up this storyline in her head where she think I saw it go. She not have no loyalty to nobody. She and nobody on the app and a friend. So if anybody ever play with Kiki, don't even consider if say the word friend, because now the later on, she go come out and tell everybody say Yana and a friend, she and nobody and a friend. That's such a stay. And people like that, me and them can't click because me is a very friendly person. If me see somebody on the internet, when me and them get along, and me see say you have a good spirit, and me see say you mess with me and me mess with you, me go consider you as my friend. Like, you know, me say me not have to meet you in a real life, I consider you as my friend. People can be pure over the internet until you actually meet them in a real life. And she disrespect me. I tell me say me and her and a friend and me never make she make money and me a this, me a that. So no, she have to just go on fair ways and me go on my ways.
Would you ever talk back with her?
Nope.
Because I know, like sometimes on this media, a lot of people they fall out and they talk back, they fall out and they talk back. So you don't see no future friendship.
No, because me and her, it never that deep. It was just a little. All right. So what happened is that she was playing a match with Candy. I'm a call her to come play a match with me because there was nobody to play it. I was never hastening her to come. When she do come now, because people getting it wrong. People think that me did want her to just end the match with Candy and come. It was never that. When she come over upon my live, before we even start the match, she keeps saying, if you don't got no smoke, me not stay here. If you don't got no smoke, me not stay here. And then she just keep on and say that before we even click the match. When we actually click the match now and we start play, the gift never did a run. So she started to say, I can't stay here, son, I can't stay here. So me did actually feel away. So in my head, me I say, so oh, you only would have want to play with me if me have smoke. If you feel like me never have no smoke and you actually, you know, see you never one day, you're just tell me see you not playing a match, you stay with the smoke, the water. You make me feel uncomfortable because before the match even start, you never want to stay. And now when the match start, because me not get no gift at the time, you start to make me feel uncomfortable saying that you're not stay here, so you're not stay here. So me end the match, I'm click her off and say, all right, go on where I go. I never curse her, I never disrespect her. The next day, she make a video and she class me and she post it on her page. So me I say, you did that. I made it unfollow her. I never block her, I just unfollow her. And then she make a video and she start disrespect me. So I'm like, was it that deep for you even make a video and put by your page and then me just block her? Block her.
I must say, I must be fair and say the last time she was on the live, she said something that it was so amazing that she said, I love guys, what did she say? She said something very nice. I mean, she said her story, she said whatever, but I mean, I think she loves you. I
No.
think that she really she said, oh my goodness, what it was this?
You don't
She
understand.
released you with love.
You don't understand the internet. You see, TikTok is the devil's playground. They will go as far as to sell them soul, forget a lion, forget a whale. They will go as far as make dog bite them just for can come show the dog bruise, forget a little galaxy. I'm telling you, I've seen multiple time enemies, pantapa enemies, when no say them not like you. Them can't even pay a man for set up your life. And they will just stay on the screen and play with you just to get gift. If me know me not like your right you, I'm not staying on the live with you. Me have to just not have nothing with. It's like it never that serious, or me just not have a problem with you for dip on the screen with you. But if me know say me eat it to the bone, as you come, me jump, me gone. But them, they will stay on the screen with you, knowing deep down so them not like you. Just forget a little gift when you can go play somebody else and get the gift. That a woman now go play, cause that is like playing around with your enemy just for set up your own self for them take your life. Me just block. Me feel like the best thing me do, I block them, because ever since recently, me and a TikTok and I really at it and tear it down because what? Me block most of them. Me
That's
block.
why I said, your hot tea is very. I mean, your hot tea is hot. We want to hear. So, guys, hot tea is something that happens on the media, and I ask the person, and they will clear up whatever happened. Because sometimes we only see a little piece of screen recording, and that is one thing that gets a lot of people in trouble. I would say in trouble. Like, people look at the clips, like the screen recording pages, they would take the clips out and they don't know what really happened. So that's why on Hot Tea I ask the questions, so that way the interviewees can explain exactly what happened. All right. Well, I wish you guys all the best. You and Kiki, I wish you guys all the best. Um my other question to you, right? King, what's the relationship between you and King right now?
I miss King. But I just don't think King and I can talk back, because when somebody cheat on you, they will do it again, you know? You do it one time, you do it again. So I don't know. I don't know.
You, when I ask you that question, you lit up. So you lit. Okay, so the shot business, was that really true?
Mm-hmm.
How did you find out you got shot?
Um, the person who shot me tell me.
Wow. And how did you feel after that? Like,
I never feel no way, because I know him do it. So when him a tell me, say, oh, you do it, me just not say, okay, I want like a liar. I'm just like, go cook up my evidence them, and me go bring you down. So either way, when me tell him, so me never that go company into me not say, me not digest nothing, me sorry. No, that just nothing, because me and King there for so long, and me and King get tested like 2 months before me and this person talk, and me and King never have anything. And then it so happened that in a 1 month after me and King break up and King gone, I've never slept with anybody after King. And then randomly me just come start talk to this person who claim to say them celibate and never had intercourse with anybody for how many months. And then as me and this person start talk, out of the blue, this person just come tell me, say, me give him something. So even if say boy, we realize and we realize that them have something before the girl. Wouldn't you think King would have actually realized him have something by now for God the doctor? What a coincidence, me would have it, King would have it, and none of we don't know say we have anything. And what a coincidence, we test negative, and in less than a month we break up, and you gone and me gone. I've never had sex with anybody else, and me and you go there, and then you just come tell me, say, oh, you got a doctor, and them say you have something, and me give it to you.
wow.
It makes sense.
So do you see a future? You see a future for you and King? I know you said, because a while ago when I asked you that question, you go, that smile was different. Do you miss him? Do you still love him?
If I what?
You still love him?
I don't know if you can love somebody but your feelings not there yet. I don't know. It reach a point where I used to be crazy over King. I don't think that craziness is there again, because King lie and King cheat for me what King shoulda never do. For somebody where no hurt, no hurt. You know, it different from like being toxic. Me never yet flirt or cheat on your fear do me that. So me still love him, but it's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. The feelings, probably not there. I don't know.
I hope that I hope that it. You got the tattoo of him too. Did you cover up the tattoo? Or it's still there.
Man's still there. His is still there.
It's still there. All right. Um, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? And I'm not sure if this is going to be touchy. A lot of people don't know the journey. I want to go back to when you were incarcerated,
In what?
when you were locked up, incarcerated. Would you
Hmm.
like to share the journey with us? It's up to you.
Which one of the lockup?
When you moved to America.
Oh, lockup was very nice. I had
Hold on
like
a second.
five girlfriends, right? You. I didn't eat pom pom in there still, you know, but I was feeling up a lot of pom pom. Spanish girl love me. Them time they when me just a come, me did dark, my ear natural. When me come over here, me did cut my ear could have go right here, so me did have rope twist. Me used to wear my little joggers. And you know, me have my little tattoo. For some reason, the Americans, them and the white girl, them and the Spanish girl, and then just love me. They always say, "Oh my God, Vani, you're so pretty." And they used to love me. Me did have about five girlfriends in there. As one get released, me have another one. And me used to alright in there like my internet, my sensation them, my look at those people, them one of my sisters, them used to make sure say me have everything, me not out of food, no nothing. Um, you know, me have my local one and two friend them. Like me, they used to have cheese and natty and them people there would I make sure say me good like making calls for me and them something there. It was alright. The only thing was just stressing is just to get released. That's
Because
about it. Just to
I
get released.
remember, I remember you shared publicly that you met a girl and you were saying how much you like her. Do you still, do you guys still keep contact or?
Spanish them are wicked. If any girl come out, she don't remember nothing about me. She gone about her business.
so so you think that okay, guys, I know you shared on the live and you said that you didn't like that Spanish girl a lot. You think that if she had come out you would have like maybe get into something with her, or
Yeah.
what you did in jail was just okay, so what you did in jail was just a fun thing, or you would have pursued a relationship with her if she wanted to?
Thank you, my mind are all over the place. Today I wanna be a girl, tomorrow I wanna be that boy. Sometimes I'm confused. I just like to explore. That's just me. I just like to explore. I might take a girl serious one day in life. I might take a man serious one day in life. One is just girl, but just explore, enjoy herself.
So
That's
do you still have feelings for girls, or that was just you still want to explore, or you still exploring, or that was just a pass?
no, I can't be with a girl. I can't be with I can't be with a girl, but that don't mean I can't be in a. I will not have sex with a girl no more or anything like that. But that don't mean I can't have a friend and me can kiss her, me can go club and dance with her and things like that.
Okay. All right. So I mean, you have a lot of hot tea on you, but I'm just asking the ones that I really want to ask. I know a
Okay.
lot of people are saying to ask certain things, but there's limit to everything also. You understand what I'm saying? Um, one person I really want to ask about, because we saw the journey between you and her. We saw the amazing friendship, and I even saw a screen recording where you actually stood up for her. You probably know who I'm talking about. You actually picked up for her. I saw that screen recording. You actually talk good about her. Cheese.
What about cheese?
What from the good? I mean, how are you guys doing right now? Because I saw you talk really good about her. Do you miss that friendship?
Nope.
I'm not going to lie. You guys had an amazing friendship. I'm not gonna lie.
So let me tell you, you see, cheese and I can never be back friends. There will be no trust. You wanna know why? She the one thing when me and her could have been back friend, and that was hide and recording my son behind my back. So even if I was to talk back to you, just the fact that and when you hide and record my son behind my back, we didn't have anything. We were cool. If we did argue now and you do that now when like we are arguing, we might step out and go outside and then you do it, me can't understand. I mean, I said to myself, say, yeah, she have all right if you want, try if you have look a proof on me. But you did that when me and you actually friend, and when me a cuss now, you put me did cut my baby shirt because him think it was long sleeve and him have eczema, so me just cut it off. And she post that and say me cheap in a foreign why me cut the baby shirt and him have eczema, she show him skin and say me beat him and something. So if you can do that when me and you actually cool, what you would have do to me if me at the one place and me catch up in our argument? People like that, you can't trust them no more. Likewise, she cussing. Me not hate her for the things that she say, but my son, because me always tell people like this, me look on life. So there's a lot of people, kids, we never brought up my pitney and me bring up for them pitney. So if me and she's a cuss and me never bring up for her son first, but she bring up ice, I just my little karma that for anybody. You ever hear them? You say karma don't go one way. Not because me do you something or right you, that mean to say you have to do me back something for that be my karma. Me can do you something, but God use somebody else to replace you for do me back something, a karma on behalf of the something the things that want me do you. If you get what me I say. So when she ever cuss me about my son, me not look on it in a way. Me just tell myself say me do that to other pitney, so it now go mute. And then the next thing, she cuss and say, when me and her did a cuss the morning, she take the toothbrush and she scour the toilet with it, my toothbrush. I'm a believer. She said, when me and her did a cuss and have a look at thing and me walk out, she take the toothbrush and she scour in the toilet with it, and then she put it back in my bag. And then the morning when we all leave, she said she watch me brush my teeth with it. So if you have a person with telling them something they right you, why on the face of the earth will I ever go back for talk to them? And I think this is what a lot of people get confused. Not because you're somebody in beef means you can't highlight something good that they do or talk about them. That's one thing about me. If me ain't a talk and me see you look good, people are gonna say, oh, a French she look. That's typical Jamaican. I just saw Jamaican, look a slang, I saw them still. But that doesn't mean more want a friend from you. You look good at me and I'm a friend. I might not say it to your face because we're not friends. For me to say it to your face, I'm not gonna come in your DM. I'm not gonna join your live or go in your space to tell you. But if me see a screen record, me go comment and say you look good. No, that doesn't mean I want friendship from you. Me just see it and me just feel like me need to leave a comment because you look good. So if you hear me on a record that says something good about her, it might be because she do something where me think good or she do something and she look good. But that doesn't mean say me and her should be back friends or me want friendship from her.
That's one thing I've been seeing with you over the years, I would say. And that's a very great trait about you. Even if you and somebody not talking and you hear something and you split justice. You don't, some people, they don't talk to somebody and they'll be like, they talk, just because you guys don't talk. But I realized that about you, that even if you and somebody don't talk, once they're right, you're gonna say, you know what? Even though we're not talking, I've seen that with you many, and that's a great trait that you have. Very great. And I just want everyone to know that hot tea is something that's already already on the internet, so that the person can clear it up. Hot tea is not about drama or mix up, because mix up, you can't, something can be mixed up that's already out there. Am I wrong or right?
So,
If Vanny give me a secret and I come here and I ask her about the secret, then that's what you call mix up. Hot tea is about, it's already out there. It's not like it's not out there.
it's
You know
already
what I
there.
mean? So it's for the person to clear it up. All right. So I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I honestly had more questions for you, but I am gonna stop.
Oh, okay.
I wanna stop because as an interviewer, you have to also watch and you have to also observe. And I like where this is going. I like the fact that you have shown from start to finish, you have shown the people, how should I put this? Growth. And I want to keep that on you. I don't want to, I honestly, and I'm going to be honest, I know some people, like you said, that, the people are here just for the mix up and then they're going to go say, Roy, you mix up, blah, blah, blah. But when I see growth, when I see something good, I'm going to keep it like that because there's a limit to everything. And what I see tonight, I want to keep it like that.
Okay.
I want to keep it like that because what I'm seeing tonight is growth. And you can get, I know if I ask you certain questions, you can get out of character and you might get,
Ask the questions. Ask the questions. You afraid?
I'm not
Okay.
scared. I just feel like sometimes there's a limit to everything.
Anything you want to ask, you ask. This is your show. Hot tea? How should we limit to hot tea?
Okay, let me ask you one hattie then. All right. What's the beef between you and Rose?
Pardon me?
What's the beef between you and Rose?
Rose?
Yeah.
Um, one, I don't like Rosalie. I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm not pretty it up, I'm not hide it. Me not like a strong in a Rosalie. That's one. And it just finished this out. Two, people just need to understand say Vani I gotta do her thing on her own timing. She gotta start when she wanna start and she gotta finish when she wanna finish. Boom. I think I'm not sure if it was before Ice born or during the time when Ice just born. Who knows? Rosalie used to remember she invents something named 50 days and 50 nights. She used to depend me every single day. I remember most of the times Rosalie cussed me and told me in a temper and can't even get to see Rosalie. Sometimes I used to cry upon life. And you have sometimes when me never answer and she just still don't upon me. There's a lot of time me never answer. Till one of the time me end up answer, me and her turn back friend. And she don't upon me again. There been a time when me never look on her for the longest. So now that everything start happening with her, me feel like me just want dep on her. Me want dep on her. And me dep on her now, everybody have a problem for say, make she cool. They can leg off her now. Me not gonna leg off her because you think me feel leg off her. Me a cuss her because she used to dep on me, and me a cuss her because me not like her, and me a cuss her because every time I look she dep on my For You page. Me I go always dep on her every day because I'm not the only person who dep on her every day. Viewers talk about her. Every scroll you scroll, people are talk about Rosalie. People when I like her are talk about her. Vloggers post her every day. If vloggers not, and the things that the vloggers post about her, nothing of that when I only Pepper Sauce post on the page named Brie post good things about like every rankers. Every other page when them post things, it always something negative and always something bad for say about rankers. So them a post and everybody a talk about it. Why Vani can't talk about it? Everybody can talk about everybody business and it is okay. But once Vani start talk about different from Rosalie, once Vani start talk about any other ranker or anything what have to do with something when it involve me, it's always mind your own business or mind the business that pay you. But when it come on to Vani, anybody mind them business? Nobody no mind them business. So I feel like on my platform,
Thank you.
and me build my followers. When me start my live, right you, me not tag my live to no haters, me not tag my live to no followers. Me start my live. You have a choice if you want to watch me or not. You don't like me, but yet still, as me click my live, you watch my live. If me want to talk about somebody every day, that me can talk about them on my platform me depend. And me go forever talk about them. They can't stop that. Me and her not have nothing. That no mean to say if she not do something, make it. If she do something right now and the live done, I go over my live, go talk about it because it's my platform and I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. That's about it.
Well, like again, like I said, I'm all about positive stuff. So I hope that one day maybe you guys can play again like you guys used to before.
Never.
All right. Well, two more questions I have for you. All right. Um, there's someone that came on here, and we know that you guys have a really bad past. But when they came back on TikTok, you guys were doing good, which I saw for myself when you guys started back to talk, and I realized, and I love that. Everybody had loved that. Everybody had loved that. And just like that, it went left. Wasp. What really happened? Why did things went left with Wasp? Because you guys have your past, and you guys forgive you. She forgive you. You guys forgive each other. But then you guys came back, and I love the fact that you guys were going good. Like you guys were. Everybody was saying that. Everybody was like they're happy that the relationship with you guys, you know. But then all of a sudden, what happened? What broke that again?
You see, some people, them are going to hate you, and as me say right you, TikTok is the devil's playground. You're going to have people who are going to come on the internet, and them are going to say some things, and them are do some things, and play match with you, but deep down, them not like you. So, what happened is that, was me in an argument with, I'm going to try to find the proof to me, in an argument with, no, me never in an argument with nobody. Me actually that talk about people business. Me that talk about Akeem and me that talk about Javi. And me don't know if I because me talk about it was get up in our feelings. Long story short, me and blame them the live and blame them say, yeah, was have anything me go add was. I must add her because me and her have nothing. As she come over here, as she play match with me, as she first follow me and the things, and me and her not have anything. So when blame them say add her, me say yeah, you can't add her because we there look somebody for play match. When we add her, she not say nothing to me, me not say nothing to her. Then blam them say to her, say, was, you know see Vani, you know, call to Vani. And she shout out and say, why me for call to her? As she come over here now, she see me and she for call to me. Bear in mind, me never go up, me never go up on her platform. I already dip on my platform. I blame them other. So eventually, as she actually come see me and blame them. And then she say, why she not call to me? The bad girl is here. And then me just start cuss her off because like why
Also,
what that
just what she said, just because of the
yeah,
what
she
she.
was giving attitude and she just say the bad girl is here, the bad girl is here now, the bad girl is here. She for call to me and she come over here. Like yeah, look for one first a call for. Somebody say a lie. Me I try to get the video. Like she look one first a call for and then me just start cuss her off.
Also, that's what really happened.
I try me can't find the video. If me could find the video, me that show you.
So that's what really happened.
That's what happened. If anybody can send me a video, I me can show no before we finish talking, you would have see it.
Well, I hope that you guys come back again because I like the fact I love unity, Vanny. And you know, on the app, yeah, there's too much of drama goes on the app. Not saying you are, but you know, with everybody. So I really hope that you guys could really because when you guys talk back to talk, it was nice. I like the little you know the little cuteness that was going on because I see the genuineness from you, and I like that. There's one question I want to ask you, right? And it might be touchy. What made you start OnlyFans?
Um,
Because you one morning we got up and we just see, boom. What made you start that?
it's never one morning. People, you see, people just assume that me just jump in it. If anybody will follow me and actually know me, them know say me been have that long time. I did have it. And me used to post like a pictures and thing, but me couldn't get the money because it asked me for upload social security and them something there. And at the time, me never have social. Since me just come here, me never did have my social or anything, so me did delete it. And then me end up meet King, and me go realize the King have one. And then when me realize that him have one now, when I go up on Twitter, I start see other people something that come up and I start click on it. And then you have this girl over here named Kayla and like Kayla Coke and Memphis and them people there. I end up follow them, we become friends on TikTok and I realize that them have OF too. So I go subscribe over for them and I actually see them and them tell me how much thousands of money they make. So I just go make one again and start post.
Because a lot of people are saying that King is the one that actually pushed you to do it. Is that true?
No, him never. Him only used to tell me say it make money and me can make money upon it, but him never actually tell me say go and create one. Him never tell me that.
Do you regret ever doing OnlyFans?
Say oh, if somebody said that's what I want back, I can't
So
do
say
OF with,
OF, right? Or they
yeah,
say
I can't do OF with anybody. And to just clear the air, a king want me back. We're just gonna clear the air. King
so,
want
so
me back.
so I didn't get the question. I didn't get the answer for that one. Did you regret doing OF at all?
No, I still get 6,000, 7,000 weekly from OF. Why would I regret something that OF is my biggest stream? TikTok used to be my biggest stream. OF is my biggest stream. TikTok is my second one. And then we call it trading. YouTube still pay me. I know me get monetized to make money on Twitch.
So I know OF is a big thing, and money makes you make a lot of money. But as a female, do you feel low of yourself, or is just something that does it make you feel any lower of yourself, or
No, I love OF. And as soon as me and King are gonna link up back, and as soon as we link up, we're gonna do a OF and we're posting. It's just that I'm not the type of person who want to do OF with the whole. You will never see me on the internet on videos collab with how much different people. No, I'm gonna stick to one person. And if me can't stick to the one person, then me just not gonna do it again.
so basically you're saying that we're gonna see more content very soon?
Yes, me gonna have bullet more content.
And I respect your hustle. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity now to tell the people where can they find you, because that's your hustle.
Oh,
Where?
wait.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take your time.
Dates don't lie. February, January, December. Look at it. You seen? June was my most money. 47,000, 15,000, 10,000, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't lie. I don't lie. And I'm not even over OF right now and I'm still getting money. Last night I cashed out $2,000. I don't need to lie. OF is my biggest stream of income. You don't got to do anything over there. I already post and I'm still making money. You get subscribers every day. When man I give you $1,000, man I give you 500. Especially when you find the white man them will like for your belch and do the things and then give you
Belch?
yeah, then just want your belch or hiccup. I'm
How
only
much money?
pay $500 just for and I have couple Jamaicans over there will love me. Like Jamaican big man them, me do FaceTime $300. Them love me over there. So that's why when I say the people them I talk and I say I lie me I tell and them just want me just at that them did want me to prove something to them. I mean no mind prove it to them. Me good. Me I make my money. So if
What
you feel like me ever fall off on TikTok, me go over OF.
what I think you just did, you just opened doors for a lot of people. I think you just I mean we have 12,000 people
No, you
watching.
see me now, me not influence nobody to do it, Me not influence
I mean,
somebody
I'm
to that's not OF. I'm not even gonna show you the OF because you're not gonna get me live. When I'm live, don't get banned already. Me no need for go me just show you something now. I don't need to go deeper in my business for sure. If you want to believe, I believe. Who know me?
listen. No, no, this is. I'm sure there's 3 girls right now watching in the mirror and be
Somebody
like,
said
"What?
I am
Do I
paying
have this?
taxes.
Can I go?" You just open doors because the comment section is shocked at how much. I'm shocked at so much money OF makes. Like that's a
I
lot.
am paying taxes, so I don't know what they're talking about. Me I pay.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, you can make crazy money over OF and you don't have to do anything. You can. I feel like once you have a good social, like a good audience, you can make any amount of money in your life once you have the audience and you just know how to use the internet. And this, if you think this is a lot of money, check KKV, check Mystical them, check the pro them. We actually do it and actually I do the outrageous thing them, and we are top girl over there. Where you know want to see for them income.
Would you say you want to be a pro in OF one day, or you just okay with what you're doing right now, or would you like to be a pro?
You know, say to be honest, me gonna be very honest with you. When me just go over there, me just try a thing and it just work out for me. But me not think, oh, if I something where me want constantly do, like constantly go there and I push dildo in me and have people I see, or me and my boyfriend go on it. And it's something where me constantly want do. You know what I mean? Me not see myself I do that all the way. Even if you go over there, go look me. You wish the dates we show you from when me not really post one of them outrageous videos. I know something I want. I know my job. Me just try it and me like it now and then, whatever. But I not really my job. I mean, know if me post more, I make more. Cause in a if you have top 1% from top 1 to 10% is actually a good thing. Me the top 3%. Google how much money top 3% people them get. Me actually I do good. But me not say me not do it again, cause when such man circle me again.
I
Yeah.
see it. Okay, I know for a fact King is under here with a fake page. So if you want to send a message to King right now,
I
what?
don't have to send a message to King. I can unblock King and text King.
I mean, what would you like to say to him if you might watch it right now?
Um, stop hide your feelings. That's about it.
Can you hear that? Stop hide your feelings, because you have
Stop
a
hide your true feelings. So put on a show. Hmm.
Ivany. Thank you
So
so
me
much.
play all my dead cousin.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. Guys, don't forget to follow Ivany. Don't forget, guys, to follow Ivany on my page. Don't forget that this Sunday is the award ceremony. If you want to vote, click in my bio or Apple's bio and vote. Ivani is in a lot of the categories for single mom, queen of TikTok. She's in. So click in my link in the bio to vote. This Sunday is the award ceremony, and also next week Sunday, guys. Next week Saturday, the 28th. I did something for, I will be in Toronto here, but I did something for what I think is going to be positive. I will be going live from Toronto here, and I set up a nice Airbnb, well, hotel for 5 female TikTokers next week, Saturday. They don't know who they are, but next week,
Um, um, K Mackerel, Annie, and D.
no. But I want to ask you one question before I go, because when she was here, I asked her, and I want to hear what you have to say. Oh, and then we're going to do smash and pass. I forget that. What's the relationship between you and Kay? I asked her when she was here. I got her answer.
Okay.
What's the relationship between you and Kay?
Me love K now. Me love K. Me love K like how me love Kavi. Me love K and me love Kavi. Me actually like K for tune. Me have no problem with K. K, I'm like a friend.
You love Kay.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So, I mean, both of you actually spoke good of each other. 'Cause when I asked her about you,
Maybe I plan to buy one slippers from her, but she will tax me too much. The slippers I sell for $50. Me no want go text her and she tell me $100. So me I send somebody to buy it for me. And then when me get it, me post and say thanks.
so we're gonna do a game of smash and pass. So it was called Dashway Smash, and I wish you could, actually you should support her. Support her. Support her.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna support her. Her bags them nice.
Guys, you could run over to K page, K sales bag, and don't forget
Okay.
K party is next month called Divorce is Final. Get
Oh,
your tickets.
and I just dropped a YouTube video with my house tour. Go watch it on my YouTube. Link in the bio.
All right, so the link is in her bio with a house tour. I heard you have a 10 bedroom house, something like that.
They go watch it.
I heard she have a 10 bedroom house.
And Destiny, please don't put up my address.
Click the
I
link
beg
in
you.
the
You're putting me and my son life at risk. Please don't put up my address. If you feel like you're gonna search for it, I beg you, please don't put it out.
click the link in the bio, and you can see her YouTube video. All right.
Yeah.
So it's called Dashway Smash and married. I'm gonna give you three names. You're gonna tell me who you go dash way, who you go married, and who you go smash. All right. The first three names I have for you is Jaden, World Dog, and Swissley. Which one would you dash way? Which one would you smash? And which one would you marry?
So I forget one. Jaden a beard him ever in a clothes every day. Me can't fuck him. Next thing him cocky skin go peel off in a me wall. Can bleach everything. Swiss a walk with the gun in a mouth, fi mouth ever think. And world dog. So it's like me have to go. Me
Which one would you dash way? Which one would you marry? And which one would you smash?
dash with Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
Smack world dog married Swiss.
Okay. Again, I hope you take back. I mean, I take back what you just said about the bad remarks you just passed.
I mean it's true.
No, I know. Let's try not to pass. No, I understand. But
No, me have to say it so me can think in my mind what me really I do because if you say smash, me have to think about the person to see if me really want to smash that person. Yeah. And me have to think about if me really want to go fuck that smarty for true. And then me have to think about if me want married because you're next married, I just married. Me have to think about it, you know.
okay, three more names: Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, and Popcorn.
Me a married cartel for secure the bag. Me a smash popcorn and me a dash a buju.
So all right, all right. I have Slime, Italian, and Jabas.
Dash a Stallion a Batman.
No, we can't. No, keep
Oh,
the
because you're
keep
looking for it now.
keep the no. The comments, keep the comments in your head. Keep it in your head. Keep the comments them in your head. But just answer the question. Keep the comments them in your head.
Alright. Me a dash a Stallion. Me a dash a Stallion. Me a Jabas. Me smash Jabas and married slime. We have to think fast and I think about smash. Smash are when you make love to them, you know. Married or just married.
Smash is actually just a sex and go.
Yeah, me go
Why
smash
do you say
Jabas.
Italian? It's Italian.
Italian.
You keep saying Italian. Zozo, Ziggy, and Bite of the Week.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So, boy, I made a dash a bike of the week, honestly. Me da dash a bike of the week. Me da me smash Ziggy and married Zozo. Married me not really look for married no way. But the smash part, if you look on it, it go in your hole. Me a dash a bike of the week, me a smash Ziggy and married Zozo.
All right. And the last three I have for you is Jakes,
Wait, what the person name, right? What the person name?
Jakes,
No, what the bike of what again? Bike of the week?
Bite of the Week.
Bite.
Bite of the bite. No, Bite of the Week.
Oh, bite. It's just a bike. Oh, okay.
So Yankee, Jakes, and TikTok Police. Which one would you smash? Which one would you marry? Which one would you? So Yankee,
Annie Yankee?
yeah, Yankee, Jakes, and TikTok Boss. TikTok Police. Sorry, TikTok Police.
Smash Yankee married Drakes and dash with TikTok boss.
TikTok Police. TikTok Police.
Dash with TikTok police.
Yeah, that's what TikTok police.
Smash Drake's Smash Yankee and married Drake's.
Wow. Thank you so much for this interview, Vani. Appreciate you so much. You have done a good job, guys. If you're not yet following Vani, follow Vani. If you're not yet following myself, don't forget that this Sunday is the awards. So click the link in my bio or Apple's bio and vote, vote, vote for your favorite TikToker. The award ceremony starts at 8:30. Vani, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you. And guys, remember go watch my
Click the link
YouTube
in
video,
Vani
host
bio.
tour.
Please click the link in Vani bio and all right, Vani, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
I wish
Right you.
you're welcome. I wish you all the best, and I pray that God will continue to bless, guide, keep, and protect you. And like I said, do not worry about that green card. It's on the way for you.
Likewise.
I pray that you and your son may bond. Keep bonding, and I pray that you get more kids that you're looking for.
Yes.
God bless you. To all the tappers, to all the gifters, God bless you. To the gifters, I pray in the name of Jesus that everybody who send a gift here, it doesn't matter if it's a rose or not, may God bless you. May your food basket never ever empty. To the tappers, God bless you. To everybody who's been viewing, God bless you. Don't forget that next week, Tuesday, is Shauna Controller and Destiny's interview. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you, Vani. Love you.